So what we know is we can fill every shape with a color, right?
Yeah.
So we could say we want green.
Nice.
We get the green
Yeah.
rectangle.
Like it looks like looks like our green screens.
Yeah. So but a new thing which we have is dot gradient,
What?
and then we get a standard gradient if you can see it.
Yeah, I've seen this one. Crazy.
It's lighter, brighter,
Yeah,
brighter
yeah.
on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you can put it on every color. You can also say, okay,
Do you have more options to specify how big the gradient should
this
be, or what
returns
color
just
to?
the standard gradient.
Okay.
So you can say, okay, to have a look at some different gradients, we can say, okay, we do. But that's only the standard gradient from top to bottom.
Yeah.
This one you can see. But it's very easy to apply it. So just on the color directly, you can say gradient. Or let's do a smaller one. So let's say we change the frame a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
Fill has to be on top, I think.
Yeah.
So that's a gradient. And we have also shadow.
I think that's kind of an odd addition. Maybe you can say why. But I also think it's like, if it's not customizable, it's a bit strange to say, okay.
It's just if you want to bring some, how is it called in English? Some effects on a color to make it look nicer. It would be cool. So
but
when you have a button, for example, and you want to add a little bit of gradient, the standard one. If you want to do it, to do a more specific one with multiple colors also, then I think you have to do it in a different way. But I'm not really sure how it works. But you can add.
Can you fill it instead of with a color with a gradient? Maybe in addition to that, they have like a gradient.
So
type.
Yeah, with stops, and that's. So let's try that.
Maybe use colors. I will try this.
So that's basically an array of colors, right?
Colors. So, gradient stop. What is a gradient stop?
Color and location. So let's say we have green, the location.
I guess it's the
like you like it, right?
Yeah, between 0 and 1.
So let's say we do .5.
Maybe not use green. Use it's
I want to use a different color.
Yeah.
So in it with red. So everybody who has problems with green and red is happy now. Yeah, okay, .5. But that's not really a gradient.
Stop is just a color. Okay, yeah. We figured that out. But that's not a gradient. Because you put 0.5, I guess. Maybe put 0 and 1 in it.
Yeah. And then you can go on with multiple.
Yeah, there you have like your full control gradient, and then the gradient one is just like make it a bit gradient without any control. Yeah, but then it's like, if you say, okay, this looks a bit flat, let's try gradient. I think,
don't we have also linear gradient and stuff like that, different gradient types? Or is that, am I wrong? Yeah, linear gradient.
Yeah.
What do we have? Any gradient, radial gradient. Yeah. So that's basically the normal gradients. If you want to have a specific one, a more custom
and
one.
these are maybe there before. And if you say the gradient on colors is new.
Yeah, it's just to add a little bit of style to a color. So
and it was also not really strong, the gradient.
Yeah.
So it's like, can be seen as a small effect to tweak colors, the appearance of colors a bit.
Yeah, we can change it back to the. So yeah, it's a small accent, I would say.
Yeah, it still looks like it's solid green.
Yeah.
It has like a nice.
So let's check if we can also add a shadow in it. That's also, I think it's new. You have different one. You can drop an inner shadow. So drop shadow. Well, let's see.
Or was that the one where you? I've seen a demo that after the WWDC where the motion sensor was used to like stimulate the hole in the like because so
Maybe
if
I
you
don't know.
I think it was by Hacking with Swift. What's the name again? I forgot the guy was.
So yeah.
What is the name? Do you know? Aren't you?
Paul Hudson.
Yeah, Paul Hudson. Thank you. I think he posted that on Twitter. Like you use the color and then like a circle shape and use that inner shadow one thing.
Yeah,
and
so inner shadow basically adds a inner shadow.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And now it looks like a hole basically where you can look into with that. And if you then
something like that. Or...
yeah, like a punch out thing. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's going down, and he combined it with the motion sensor, the gyroscope thingy, and applied different shadows depending on how you tilt the device.
Okay.
And with that, the shadow reacted basically to moving the device. Then it looks like.
Okay, I haven't seen that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Afflux also says it would be nice if you could say like gradient with intensity or something that you can influence how much gradient you want with it. Yeah.
But it's also nice to just add it in a row here. So
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, but I think that's it.
Now it looks like a ball, not like a hole.
Yeah, I don't know how I can.
No, it's
maybe we also add can we also add another shadow and a drop one? I don't know what now happens. No.
Yeah, it applied both, but it's more blurry now. But it's nice to have it that easy. Like it feels like a normal Swift UI thing too. And you have to put it to the color, or can you put it to the circle directly?
The gradient thing?
No, the shadow.
The shadow should also be possible on.
Because now you added
I think on any view.
You added it to the color directly.
Shadow. This one. So that's.
Okay, black with black maybe.
Yeah, black with black is not the best idea.
Can you set the color of the shadow? Or is it always like black?
Let's see, or if we have a shadow. Color and radius.
There's color.
Yeah, so
that's what I asked.
Color. Color. Red. Radius 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. It's now like
so basically it's
like color.
Shadow should be a view modifier.
Yeah, it is.
And I would expect that the gradient also should. The
gradient only on color. The gradient modifies the color.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.